All right, welcome hockey fans to Highland Arena here in St. Paul, where your Wildcats will square off against the St. Paul Capitals PWA team. This is going to be a coach-controlled scrimmage, unfortunately. I think Eagan was hoping for the ref scrimmage, but I don't think there was refs to be found, so we'll just do it the casual way. Wildcats coming off a big win yesterday against New Prague, 6-1 victory, improving the season record to 1-2. And your starting goaltender, wearing the blue today, Wyatt Stokes, catches with his left hand, unlike his
27 forgot his jersey.
27 veteran center Aiden Umland forgot his jersey. All right, looks like we're gonna have Duth that defense with Judalock, Shoop right wing, Savage, and Martinson are your forwards. Martinson carries it across the blue line, top of the circle, shot, whistles high, and Duth will keep it in here on the near side. Puck comes out now, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 the other way with Judalock defending Savage on the back check. Shot and a goal right there, and St. Paul gets on top 1-0 here on their first, in the first 30 seconds of this one. All right, so now we got Stokesy at center. No, wait, that's Umland. Umland, there's Plager, the right defenseman there, gathers that puck, moves it up towards Grayson Young. Young, Umland, and Swanson, your forward line. Puck run around here where Thomas will go get this one. We'll send it back down towards Young. Now it's Harrison Swanson. Now it's Umland on the forecheck. He intercepts that pass. Tries to get it to Young. He does. Young with a little time gets tripped. That's all right. I'd just play on, but they're going to whistle it down. I don't know, maybe they will put him in the box, I guess. So, yep, player will go to the box. They're doing running time. It looks like they put 25, 2:25 is my guess.
25, yeah.
Technically, score is 1-0. We'll keep track on our brains. Oh, and on the board. All right, power play here, opportunity. Face off one nicely. Oh, pin gets by Thomas, and there's Swanson on the back check, and Plager back to defend. This kid skates pretty well. Works his way around, but good job by Plager to break it up. Let's get control of that puck, and we do. And here goes Umland. He's got a little space in front of him. He looks for the pass. Finds Young, who was cutting across the neutral zone. Young shot. Pad save. Good hard shot by Grayson. And coming back the other way here. Nice camera work by Umland on the near side here. And a good breakup of that play by Plager. Couple nice plays here from him early, and Umland goes D to Thomas. Thomas snaps one up, just out of the reach of Swanson. St. Paul takes this one. They get the blue line. Young on the back check. Plager there to defend. He keeps him to the outside. Plager's still on him. Body play there by Camden. Gets help from centerman Cyril Ibrahim on the ice. He's out there with Barcelona.
Get your daughter to deliver jerseys? Yeah, sure. I just saw a jersey get dropped off. So
Thomas comes in to help, and he's got it. He skates up the ice. Toe drag around one. Stays on it. A little bit of a body play. Now he's got him. Oh! Barcelona with a shot from the blue line. Thomas possesses in the near corner. Moves it back towards Duth. Duth back towards Thomas. Thomas will take it in. DeCarzmia shot. Bad save. Now Ibrahim. Ibrahim over to Thomas. Thomas shot. Love save. And we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. – 1-0 St. Paul, and we're back to the Duth and Lock D pair with Shoop, Savage, and Martinson, your forwards. Savage on the draw. He wins it nicely over to Shoop. Shoop back to Lock. Lock will set it down low. St. Paul with it now, but Savage is there. Shoop forechecks, and there's Martinson with a good back check across the top of the zone. Puck comes on Judah Lock's stick. Lock on his backhand now. St. Paul comes out of the corner, but good whistle save there by goaltender Wyatt Stokes. Face off to the left of goaltender Stokes. Savage calling the play. Face off down, kind of goes towards the net where Juth has it. Now puck here along the near wall. St. Paul possessing. That 62 is a nice player. Here's a shot. Tipped down and good save by Stokes. That's a bouncing puck. And he handles it. Yeah, look at this. Umland just switched jerseys. He's no longer Stokes.
Stokes is stuck in his blue.
It's a good look for Stokes. Umland on the draw. Won by St. Paul. Slap shot knocked away by a combination of Young and Umland. Locke plays it down towards Umland. Umland tries to chip it around, but it's taken away. Ooh, good wrap attempt there. I think he had him if he could have gotten around the net. Now Umland battling. Help from Locke. Umland comes away with it. He moves it up. Good pass. Right over to Ruben Duth. I think he was actually looking for Swanson. Duth has it. He drives wide. Tough camera angle here for veteran cameraman Chris Umland. And St. Paul comes away with it. Good pinch by Thomas there. He keeps it in and backhands it in the zone. And we go on the forecheck. Plager on the ice now. Here's a pass up. And Plager has it. He's going to move it to Thomas. I think. Oh, good job by Cam there. To little deception. Swanson over to Umland. Umland back towards Young and Swanson. Puck on the near side here, and it'll come out of the zone. Plager up to Thomas. Thomas playing left defense at the blue line. Here's Plager. Good block. Good body. Puck dumped in down low. That'll be, we don't have a left wing. Okay, we're at a, there we go. That looks like Cyril. Yep, 90, 80. Cyril takes his zone, the speed. Moves around one. Puck comes out. This guy's going to go. Shot. Good save right there by Stokesy. All right, we'll have a defensive zone save. Good save there by Stokes right off the knob of the stick. Up and out of play. All right, we got Ibrahim on the draw. He wins it. Yeah, where is that? Sitting the feet. There's a shot. Another save by Stokes.
Right.
Another face-off here in the D zone. Ibrahim goes to the corner. Thomas knocked down. Now it's up the wall towards Karznia. Karznia pressures. Puck gets sent down and low. Here it is in the near corner where Plager battles Barcinello with a body check. Another one for him. Puck down low. Plager defending. Backhanded shot up and over the top. Karznia, that's a big defenseman for them. Nice little player. Handles it nicely. Bothered though by Ibrahim. There's a shot. Another save. Cats kind of hemmed in their own zone for that better part of that shift. We'll get a few new guys out there. Shoop, Savage, and Martinson. Locke and Duth. Here's a shot from the point. Off the skate of Duth, and here's Shoop with it. Shoop with a good pass. Right in the stick of Savage. Savage here drives towards the net. St. Paul with it. They chip it up, and they're out of the zone. Nice little move by this kid to cut across the neutral zone. He works around Savage and enters the zone here on his offhand. Good play by Duth, though, to break it up. And Duth comes and takes, there's a guy down low all alone. Shot, backhand. That was going wide and ends up in the far corner. Duth fans on his attempt to go behind the net. Good block by Locke. Locke taken down by Big 22 there for his efforts. Here's a shot. There's Savage on the pressure, but comes out now. Martinson, he's got it. Works around the defenseman. Oh, he had a little space. Dumps it in. He wants a change. All 5 players on the change. All right. Puck comes up. Plager steps. Nice little backhand pass up towards Swanson. Swanson with Umland. Oh, he looked for him. Good idea by Harrison. Just couldn't quite get it to him. Young there for checking. He's got it. Over to Swanson. Swanson to Umland. Shot. Save. Young with a good chance. Good little flurry there by the Cats. And St. Paul with it. They'll chip it up. Thomas intercepts, shot towards the net, doesn't get through. Good chance there by Barcinella. Now Young. Over to Plager. Plager. Good shot by Cam. Good tip by Umland. Good pressure by these three right now. Here's another chance up the wall. Plager keeps it in. Oh, just came out. Plager bothered. We're going to have to get some help there, Ronan. All right, there we go. There's a body. And gets help from Umland. Pucked the turd back into that far corner by goaltender Stokes. Umland pressuring on the half wall. Shot goes wide. Plager and Harrison Swanson on the near side. Good play by 62. They got some size out here. Puck in the near corner. Pass there taken away by Umland. Umland going to just flip it up and out. Good idea. Let's get off the ice. That will not make it for ice as the referee here waves it off. Harsney on the forecheck. Puck comes to Ibrahim now. Yep, St. Paul guy, though, is able to muscle his way out of the zone. And here's a one-on-one with, well, it's really a one-on-two. Oh! Barcinella goes in, and that guy was ready for it, yeah. Here's Locke now behind the goal line. He'll take it around the net to the near side. He reverses nicely back to Duth, who has all sorts of time to Karznia. Karznia fanned initially, but does come out to Ibrahim. His pass broken up. There's a forearm shiver to the head of Barcinella. Duth, body, good play. Good help from Ibrahim on the back check. Ibrahim behind his own net. Looks for Duth, gets it to him. Now it's a pass up towards Barcinella, but just couldn't quite handle it. And Ibrahim pressures, and here's Duth. Collects the puck, he'll skate it up the wall. He's got a great pass right there to Karznia, but hops his stick and goes in the corner. St. Paul. Puck comes out, Thomas has it, he'll regroup. That puck's pass is knocked away a little bit by Charlie Savage. Plager plays body. That's Shoop out there and Plager. Pass across, Thomas there to intercept. He'll backhand it up towards Martinson. Martinson, oh, look at that. Oh, I thought he had Savage there, but just a little bit in front of him. About halfway through this first half. Face off here in the offensive end. St. Paul controls. They'll ring it around the boards. Plager thinks about pinching. Thinks better of it. Puck comes out. He's got it, though. Puck comes off his stick, and now it's Savage. Savage flips it kind of over towards Thomas. Bouncing puck. He'll gather. St. Paul kid's able to take it away. Good play right there by Savage, and here goes Shoop. Shoop with a little speed here on the near side. He enters the zone. Kicks it around the net. Shoop with a lot of time. There's a great pass. Right to Savage, who's out front. Oh, they'll blow it. That's all right. Good effort. Good job by Shoop there. Head up. Makes a pass kind of across the grain right to Charlie Savage, who was on the doorstep. He got a shot, and the rebound was there too, but quick whistle. Referee lost sight of it. That happens. So here's Umland. Young and Swanson with Locke and Duth. Puck comes out of the zone where Duth will be the first one on it. It's kind of a rolling puck. Rolls between his legs, but look at this. He comes away with it. He's got Swanson right here. Backhand pass to Harry. Harry back to Duth with a nice pass. In the feet of Duth, he moves it towards Umland with a nice hard shot. Quick shot. Here's Swanson. Head up, moves it back to Locke. Locke surveys his options, throws one towards the net. Tip there, goes wide. Might have been Young or Swanson with that tip. Duth battling. Swanson, good F3, keeps it in the zone. And Duth will go for a change. He's had a lot of action on that shift. Young keeps it in, knocked down. Shot, here's Swanson. Here's Harrison Swanson. Gets his own rebound and throws it in near side here, and the goalie just beat him along the pipe.
Silly button.
Good work by Swanson and that trio. Puck got out front. Swanson's first shot was saved. Kicked right back to him, and he threw it in on net. Beat the goalie. ties this game 1-1. There's Ibrahim on the faceoff. He's got Barcinella, Plager, Thomas on the puck now in the near corner. He pulls it off the wall up towards Karsnia, but it's taken away. And here's Plager up to Barcinella. Barcinella tries to flip one up, but good play by the defenseman to glove it down. Karsnia bothers. Ooh! Nixon with a little too much body right there.
Good man, I'm saying.
Seemed like the right call.
Definitely was the right call.
Hard to argue with that one.
No,
Oh, yeah, it was a good Bantam check.
yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, he's all right. He's up. So Ibrahim telling his partners what he's doing here. Short-handed now, Wildcats. Ibrahim on the draw. They control it. Shot into the corner. Thomas has got a battle for that one. Karsnia gets there, chips it up, not out. Defenseman gloves it. He dangles around. Karsnia, there's a backdoor shot. Ooh, that was a nice little play there. Now Drew's battling. He gets it out. He's a 1-on-4 right now, but he does a nice job getting it in deep. St. Paul, though, now takes over down low. Ibrahim takes away his hands, and a nice job there by keeping it in. Ibrahim on the forecheck. Karsnia staying high as F3. That's good. Short-handed. Thomas is going to pinch in here, I think. I don't know why, but he is. Always wise when you're short-handed. All right. Puck comes down. Player will have to retrieve. He's going to get there. No ice. He's going to go up the wall towards Ibrahim. Doesn't quite get there. St. Paul here moving it around on the power play. Oh, there's a guy wide open. Good job by Plager to pick that one off. And here's Cyril. He can go. Oh, he was trying to slide it over towards Martinson. And we'll have a whistle. Ooh, Snow the goalie. The old goalie, Snow.
I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant to do that one.
Sending a message. All right, Cats, yeah, shorthanded here for 3 more seconds. That'll do it for the penalty.
Careful.
And Cats are back to full strength. Lock with a good pinch there to keep it in. Puck comes up again. Now Shoop's got it. He battles on the wall, gets it in nicely. Savage, gonna leave it for Shoop. No, he's gonna shoot it himself and a goal. That could be Savage from Shoop and Locke, I think. Locke kept it in. Shoop ended up picking it up on the wall. Good puck support by Savage, who grabbed it and fires one. Hits the goalie in the glove, but too much power on that shot, and it finds the twine. 2-1.
I hope I got that one. I apologize if I didn't.
It's a tough camera angle. This is not an amateur's job here. We gotta have a professional. Shoop takes it in. Nice patience. He gets to a good scoring spot and rips. Puck still loose. Shoop with a wraparound. Another chance and a goal. Good effort there by 23 Parker Shoop. He patiently took it to the slot and had a good shot. Then was able to collect his own rebound, went for the wraparound. That didn't go. Came back to him on the near side, and he was able to rifle one and beat that goalie. 3-1 Wildcats on a nice goal by Shoop. And now it's Umland. Swanson and Young. Puck back towards Duth. Duth over to Locke. Locke with some space. He'll take it. Nice pass right there to Umland. Umland. Shot deflected by the defenseman into the corner. He battles. He comes away with it. Up the wall nicely to Duth. Duth walks in a bit. Shot deflected by the by the forward stick. Harry brings it. Oh, looking for Young, but hopped his stick, and now they can't. St. Paul can't quite pull it off the wall in time, and Young's there to disrupt. Swanson with a good deception move. He grabs it back to Locke. Locke with a little time. Nice play over to Duth. Duth will walk in. Shot goes wide. Here's Locke again. Smart play, dumps it down in low. Puck comes to the near side where Duth pinches in. He takes it. Runs into a couple Capital players, and now it comes out high where Umland, who has been covering for Duth, he'll rip one. Deflected up. Deflected by Young, and it lands on top of the net. Ibrahim, Karznia, Barcinella up front. Plager, Thomas, your defenseman. Puck down. St. Paul controls. They go D to D a little bit. Now they go up the wall. Plager steps and keeps it in. He walks in. Little battle on the wall here, and finally St. Paul comes away with it. This guy's good. He weaves through a couple. Puck comes over. Thomas will defend. Oh, there's a pass. Good stick lift there by, that could be Plager. Yeah, it is Plager. Nice job there by Karznia to knock that one away. Puck comes out of the zone. That's offsides, but no call. Barcinella tries to get it in deep, but 68's a nice player. He takes it away. Thomas steps up. He's going to have to. Puck guys, now he's got it. Oh, he runs into a guy and just throws it back up the wall. They're offsides until they're not. Boom, there's a body. Oh. Puck down low. Plager has it. He does a little reverse. Over to Ibrahim. Ibrahim, up there's the Karznia. Karznia runs into a wall. Oh, here's a chance. Karznia's got this guy. Plager there to defend. Good job by him. Plager in the corner. Now here's Ibrahim, our center, helps out. Now he's got Drew. He go right up the middle though. And here goes Cyril. Oh. Nixon he was looking for a change, wanted to peel off. Martinson, fresh off the bench, dumps it in. Cyril takes a hack. There's a good pass, though, by Cyril. Nice play by Cyril right to Martinson. Good job by Duth. Pull it off the wall, see what you got. He gives it to the middle of the ice guy. Lock, sidesteps one. Good job by Duth there to knock that one away. Puck goes down low, and Locke against a much taller kid, but the kid throws it right to Parker Shoup. Shoup with the last goal for the Cats. He gets the red line. Drives wide. He might have this kid. Beats him around the edge. Shot. Ooh. And we'll have a face-off here on the near side. Locke and Duth, your defenseman. Savage, Martinson, and Shoup up front. Face-off down. Puck comes to the middle there. Locke pressures and keeps it in. Martinson throws it in the corner, and here's Shoup. He does a nice little shoulder check, surveys his options, gets scissors with Locke. Oh, was looking over towards Martinson, but now he's got it back. Another shot, rebound, goal. That's Martinson from Shoup, 4-1 Wildcats. Shoup kind of possessed a little bit there and then ripped a nice hard shot. Goalie had trouble collecting the rebound and laid there. And Martinson pounded it in. So 4-1 Cats. Umland, Swanson, and Young. Duth up to Young. Capitals take over. Good job by Umland to disrupt that one. And now Umland takes over. Young goes to the net. Umland shot. Blocker save, but Young does a nice job getting to that puck first. And he wins a puck battle and throws it behind the net towards Umland. Umland out to Duth. Kind of a tough spot for Duth. He'll have to hustle, and he does. Puck knocked away by 94, but that'll just go into the corner where Judah Locke's got to go defend. He ends up taking over control of this one. Young comes in to help, and centerman Umland also down there. He lifts a stick and good body position by Umland, and we're out of the zone here on a pass. Oh, Harrison left it for Umland. Umland, great pass, half step in front of Young, and that'll go for an ice. Minute 35 left of running time here. 4-1 Wildcats in this unofficial game. It looks like we got the trio of Ibrahim with Young and Barcinella, Thomas, and Plager. Bucks down. Barcinella, or no, Plager has it. Plager nicely over to Thomas. Thomas with time. Up to Karznia. Karznia. Up to Ibrahim. Ibrahim. Yeah, just offside. Nice little face-off win. Breakout play there. I think all 5 kids touched the puck and short passes, and we're out of the zone. Now it's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Face-off down and comes out. It's a 2-on-1. Good play by Plager. Stokesy with a good save. He's been sharp. Here's Karsnia. Pass towards Ibrahim. Now it's Barcinella towards Karsnia. Karsnia pressures. Puck dumped in. Thomas will retrieve. It's 25 seconds left. Puck kind of hits that Zamboni area, but pass rink wide towards Barcinella. Taken over by the Capitals. They'll throw it in. That's offsides. And we'll have, that'll be the end of the half. I'd just call it good. Yep. All right, so we won't switch sides. Are we on? Yep. Back at it here for second half. 26 minutes of running time on the clock. Savage, Shoop, and Martinson. Oh, good read by Ruben. We're onside. He dumps it in. Nice play, 21. Cats on the forecheck. There's Shoop. Taken away, though, and here's a 2-on-2 back the other way. Lock and Duth. They steer him to the outside. Puck comes up high. Now Locke's got it at the top of the zone. He skates it. Pass up to Shoop. Shoop. He sees Martinson. He's got Locke, too. Looks to leave it for a teammate, and it's going to be Savage. Locke retreats to his defensive spot. Plager's out on the ice. Puck comes to Locke right there. He can walk it in. Shot. Goalie with a stick save. Battle for position between Shoop and that guy. Good job by Parker to keep his feet. I like that. Pass comes up here to Plager. Plager will slap it back in. Cats stay on the forecheck. Shoop, good job keeping it in. Good zone time here for the Wildcats. You want to switch sides? I'm wondering if we're going to be in that end mostly.
Yeah, maybe. Just thinking about my phone.
Yeah. Shot by Savage out front. Now it's Shoop battling. Puck rung up the wall. Oh, good job by Martinson to take it away. He throws it out front. Shoop with a big shot right against the pad of the goaltender. Puck comes out. Now it's Plager to defend. He plays body. Good job by Camden. Plager now behind his net. He'll go to the other side. And Martinson. Oh, there's a tripping penalty. No, penalty on them or us? You want to switch? Now watch, it'll be in that end the whole time. Oh, shit.
I got you.
Sorry. Yeah. I just almost took down Barcelona here in front of me. All right. Short-handed now as a penalty to Martinson for tripping. Thomas up to Young, and they're out of the zone. They got a guy who just jumped the boards out of nowhere. All right. Young on the forecheck. Puck comes up the near side, and Capitals take over. Good forecheck right there by Umland. Here he goes. Shot to goal. Good play by Umland. Intercepts the pass. Makes his way around one guy, and short-handed goal. I think he had one of those yesterday too, if I'm not mistaken. So 5-1 now, Cats. Short-handed goal by 2-7 Umland. That's an unassisted goal. Face-off one. It goes all the way down towards Miller, our new goaltender here for the second half. Miller freezes that one. Now we have a defensive zone face-off. Still Young and Umland up front. Plager Thomas, your defenseman. Puck comes up to this point. Good pressure by Young. He gets possession nicely, and he throws it up, and it does get out. And now Umland's in a foot race. He's got a little bit of inspired hockey. He gets hooked. Probably a penalty, but they're not going to call it because we're up 5-1. Ben getting, oh, he does make the right, that's the right call right there, though. He got the offsides call at least.
Somebody throw a hand at him.
All right, we're even. We're even strength. Good for us. All right, Duth has it up to Barcinella. Barcinella using his body to protect the puck and carry it along the wall. Now he gets help from Ibrahim, who dumps it in nicely. Lets Karsnia go get it. Karsnia behind his net. Nope. St. Paul has it. They go up. Love down by Locke. Nice pinch. Nothing called there. So now it's back up towards the middle of the ice where here comes good play by Nixon. Uses his body to protect it for a second. Big 68 though for their guys. Going to battle with Nixon. Karsnia helps out, and St. Paul though behind their own net. They throw it up. Oh, their guy loses an edge, and that gives Locke a chance to pick it off and throw it right back in on net. And they'll roll the forward lines and have Shoop, Savage, and Martinson up front. Savage. Face off one now by St. Paul. They go behind the net to the near side where Duth pinches in from his defensive spot. He's below the goal line, possessing the puck. Shot. Goalie with a glove save. Shoot now. Puck comes to Shoot went to pass it, and here goes St. Paul on a 2-on-0 shot. Oh, they whistle it high. Savage, good job. Oh, that's going to be offsides. And we'll get a fresh 5 out there for the Wildcats. All right, Swanson, Umland, Young, Plager, Thomas. Puck comes, Plager steps, but it gets by him. Thomas left it. Good back check, though, by Young and Umland to not even let that guy get a chance at that 2-on-1. Thomas' body comes away with it. Up towards Young. Young with a swing, and it goes on Umland's stick. Umland chipped over to Harry. Harry's got him. Harry with a really good effort. Oh, Young there for the rebound. Or not Young. Umland there for the rebound. Good effort. Puck comes up the far wall, and they break out of the zone. Here's Plager defending. Keeps him to the outside. He ain't going to score from there. Good job. Off the side of the net, and gloved nicely by the goaltender. You do it on this side? Okay. All right, defensive zone face-off. to the right side of goaltender Miller. Puck down. St. Paul has it here. Big number 4. Bothered by Ruben Duth and Cyril Ibrahim. Now it's up towards Barcelona. Defenseman able to keep it in. And kind of a lot of stick play in the middle of the ice until Barcelona gets control. Uses his body to protect around number 22. St. Paul comes away and they'll throw it to the far side where Locke has to hustle after it. He gets there first. Surveys his options, goes behind the net. There's a good pass right up to Barcelona on the tape. Oh, and Nix is going to get one for tripping, I think, or hooking. Yeah, it wasn't intentional. All right, so what do you got? Is it 5-1? Yeah, still 5-1 here for the Wildcats. About 18 of running time left. And Locke and Duth with Savage and Shoup. Duth battling. Locke goes to help. He puts it behind the net. Good low to high play there by St. Paul. There's a play back to the guy. This kid's kind of good. He possesses along the top. Nice pass over to the far side. Shot. Good save right there by Miller. And halfway through this penalty, we'll switch them up. Umland goes out there with Martinson and Thomas and Plager. Umland face off won by St. Paul. Puck goes in the corner. Plager will hustle for it. And here's Martinson. Martinson sends it in. Nice smart play by Martinson. And when you're shorthanded, just put that puck in deep. Umland's the first one on it. He'll protect down in the corner and just eat this clock up. Puck comes up and it's running around. Thomas is going to go get it. Good job by Martinson to cover, and Cats keep it in. Now puck on the near side here with 15 seconds left in this power play for St. Paul. They come out of the zone. Rink wide pass. 76 carries through neutral. Plager to defend. There's a shot wide. Another one wide. Now it's Umland here at the top of the zone. He blocks that one. And we're full strength there. Swanson takes the ice. Thomas will go after this one. He's got Swanson. Oh, he fumbles it. Oh, puck's still loose, and now Thomas has it around the net. Thomas making his way through neutral. We're onside. I thought maybe Harry was straddling that line, but all right, puck's down, Ibrahim. And now it's Barcelona. Barcelona shot. Blocked. Oh, Ibrahim throws a quick one on net. Saved by the goaltender. Good forecheck on that side. Now Locke throws it in. Here's Karsny off the wall. Knocked off his stick, but Locke's there. Ibrahim looking for a centering play, but doesn't work. Now Duth pinches in. He battles right in the feet of the referee, but he's 3-on-1, but Barcelona comes in. He picks the puck up nicely. Little time and space. Good pass right there to Locke. Locke's shot hits the skate of a Capital, and it's thrown out where Karsny has got to get it. Karsny skates it in. He'll throw it towards Locke. Duth now with it. Puck goes behind the net. Out front, there's Karsny. He chips it up towards Barcelona. Puck thrown in deep, and line change here for two of the forwards. Ibrahim provides a little pressure. Here's a turnover right to Shoup. Shoup, good job, uses his body to keep that puck in. Now Ibrahim will change. Good job. Here's Martinson. He's got Shoup. Oh, good idea. St. Paul comes out of the zone. He was ready. Good job right there. Savage is in. Good job by Plager. He said, wait, good D. That puck's running around pretty hard. Thomas has it. He goes, tries tried to go rink wide to shoot, but it hits the skate of a Capital player. Now Plager, he gets the red line and just throws it in. Martinson on the forecheck. Puck comes up the wall. Oh, gets by, and Thomas able to keep it in. Another one here. Let's see where battle on the wall. That looks like Big Charlie Savage asserting himself. Puck popped up. Thomas in his feet. Comes off his stick. Plager will have a lot of time right now. He'll rifle it back in. That's good. Puck comes up to the near side here. And it's this guy's quick. Duke will defend, keep to the outside. Shot. And a goal. Shot from the top of the circle. Hit the stick of goaltender Miller, but deflected up and into the net for a 5-2 score here. First goal of the half for the Capitals. Do we have one this half? No. All right. There's Ruben. Knocked off his stick towards the goalie, Miller, who just freezes it. Duthemlock out there with Young, Umland, and Harrison Swanson. Shot. Good job by Duth to put it behind the net. He's battling. Swanson. Up to Young. Young with a little bit of speed through neutral. No ice. Umland's going to get there first. Good hustle by Aiden Umland. He's got it. Double teamed a little bit, and St. Paul comes away. They go rink wide. Duth defending. And he gets help from Swanson, and I can't tell if we get that puck out or not. I think it's still in the zone. Tied up with some skates, and now Umland gets it. He throws it. Nice, smart play right there to Locke, who was wide open. Locke with a good pass. Swanee had more time than he thought, but that's all right. Puck goes in. With 11:40 left in a 5-2 game, Caps come up the near side. 42 spins away. Handles the puck well, but Plager reads it and steps in. He's going to get help from Barcinella. Barcinella. Look at this little patient play. Oh! St. Paul coming back the other way. There's a pass, and puck kind of bounces around until finally Miller just globs it. Defensive zone faceoff. Back in 2015, these Capitals won the PWA state championship. How about that? Puck's down. Play.
The reunion's next month.
Could be. Thomas with a pass. Finds Barcinella. Now it's Karsnia. Karsnia going wide. He throws it. Here, Thomas takes it over. Boom, there's a shot. Blocker save. He's going to go for it again. Good back check by 80, Cyril Abraham. Save right there by Miller, and he freezes down the rebound. All right, Savage.
They're coming back, huh?
Face off one right now. There's a shot. Blocker. Good save there by Miller. And here's Savage up towards Shoop. Shoop chips it out. He's still got it. And he sends it. That's a nice. Really good call by referee Ben. Just under 10 minutes left. 5-2 Wildcats. 5 different goal scorers, if I got my memory right. Their puck goes to Locke. Hops his stick. There's a shot. That puck was bouncing around, and I think the guy caught it on the edge and just rifled it right over the top of the net into the netting. So we'll have another defensive zone faceoff. Savage, Martinson, Shoop, Locke, Duth. Nice stick handle shot. Ooh, good save right there by Miller. Flashing that black mitt. I don't know, can I call him a southpaw? Is that right in hockey?
Full right.
Yeah. Another one. He likes that glove there. All right, let's win this face-off. There we go. Puck out front. Good block by Locke off his foot. And here goes Shoop. Shoop pushing it up the near side. Good body position there to win that battle. Comes off his stick, but Duth able to keep it in with some help from Savage. But here comes St. Paul the other way. Through neutral here. They'll just dump it in deep. Locks the first one on it. He still got it. Passes it up to Martinson. Martinson over to Savage. Savage looking for Shoop. He can get there. Yep. Somebody loses a stick. That's Shoop. Go get your stick, buddy. All right. Puck comes out. Plager. Up towards. Oh, that's offsides. It's all right.
No. Hard to get a stick.
Yep. See where they face it off. Are they going to go all the way in? Oof. So the offsides face-off goes down on our end because that's where the pass originated from. Here's Umland on the face-off. Now it's a shot from the point. Nice save. Thomas has it. He plays it up towards Young, just out of his reach. Young kicks it out, though, nicely. He's got Swanson. Just a smidge in front of him. Plager, Thomas, Young, Umland, Swanson. Puck's down. One out. Shot blocked nicely by Young. He's all right. He's going to hobble off. Here comes St. Paul back the other way. Umland defending. Help. Puck out front. Really good read there by Camden. He's having a strong game. Good pass right there by Swanson. Over to Karsnia. Karsnia left it for Umland. Now St. Paul's got it. Ronan, you're back alone. He didn't realize it right away. There's a good play. There's Plager. Dances around one. Look at Camden. Shot. Goal. Oh. Cam's got a nice shot. He made a couple nice stick handle moves there to work his way around a defenseman and get a good right to the slot. This guy's arguing with his coach about that penalty. Number 4. All right, we still got Cyril at the center spot. Karsnia, Nixon, face off down. Nixon's got it. Battle on the wall comes up. Thomas able to keep it in momentarily, but then it comes out. Ibrahim on the back check. Plager back to defend. Oh, don't leave him, though. Don't leave him. All right, good job. Thomas has it. He'll take it behind his net. That puck gets out of the zone. St. Paul up the wall. And Barcinella has it. He leaves it for Duth. Duth able to dump it in. Lock on the ice now. Duth's still out there. Barcinella with the forecheck, and the puck trickles out front, and goalie freezes it. Right after that, Ibrahim and Karsnia collide. Everyone appears to be all right. All right, a couple minutes left in this one. Savage wins it. Lock does his little spin move over to Savage. Nice stick handling move. Pass out front. Good pinch right there by Duth. Duth weaves his way to the middle of the ice, but that puck's taken over. There's a pass up. That could be a nice, and it is. All right, Savage. Face-off won by the Caps. They go to the near side here. This guy's got time. He tries to go up. Good job by Ruben to break it up. Puck goes into the corner here. Oh, here's a chance for the Caps. They're kind of a weird bounce, but it's not going to. Shot. Good save by Miller, and Juth pounds it up the wall, but it's taken over right there. Here goes Caps. Shot. Glove save. Wild up 3-2 from what I can tell. All right, face off down. There's Umland on the draw. Young up to his point. He blocks another shot, but Caps get it. Puck's down there. It's a good job by Young. Battle on the wall. He gets it and sends it in. Nice play, Grayson. Good effort play there by Young to get it in deep. And there's forecheck by Swanson. Umland picks off another pass. Nobody better than him at that. He gives it to Swanson. Swanson, he's got Umland. Shot. Oh, good save. Good play, though. Good awareness there by Swanson to know he had Umland short side. Umland, he's going to try to win it back to Plager here. He does. Plager walks it a little bit. Shot. Where is it? And a goal. That's all Cam Plager. Yeah, you can see Swanson pointing right to Cam. Cam with a shot from the point, and he buries. So that's Umland, Plager from Umland, because Umland won the draw back, and Plager, when working on that shot, and it's paying off, he finds the back of the net. Goalie kind of got a piece of it, but I think it rolled then in. Here's Plager. He's got it. Up to Swanson. Swanson up to Umland. Umland with a little pass over. Another shot. Oh, that's the second one that's landed on the top of the net. Yes. About a minute left in this one. Ibrahim. What are we doing here? Karsnia playing defense. All right. Juth up at wing. He's battling. St. Paul, though, with the puck. St. Paul chips it out. Here's a 2-on-1 with Juth back to defend. Good cut, but there's a, that's probably a check, but body play right there by Barcinella.
Let's see the only one.
14 hit 0 in the back of the head.
Yep. Cyril defending himself a little bit there from a few fisticuffs. 13, there's that lock behind the net. Over to Duth. Duth up the wall towards Barcinella. Up. Comes out. Nope, doesn't. 94 with a good pinch. Savage. Nope, he's still on it. Duth. Uh-oh. Shot. Good save. That'll do it. Cats will win 6-2 here in St. Paul on a Monday night. Coach controlled, doesn't really count, but good test for the boys anyways. And I don't know when the next one is. Nobody knows.
We got Minneapolis coming up.
He's got Minneapolis. You play St. Paul, then you play Minneapolis. Sounds good. All right, folks. Well, that's it from St. Paul. Enjoy your evening.